Today, we consider these three things: intoxication, fantasy fight club, and rolling for your initiative. Thank you for joining us for the newest installment of Copper and Brimstone.
So you're the only one that is drunk.
Yeah.
Alright.
Juno's.
He's out.
He's up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vaughn's not drinking, and I'm pretty sure these two have an alcohol tolerance that is far surpassing any of our own.
Yeah.
Well, we're approximately 7 feet tall at least, and you're made of dragons.
So...
Yeah, no.
Multiple dragons.
Just a little bit
You could probably drink gasoline and be fine.
Drunk.
Delicious. Alright, so,
fine wine.
you guys agreed to be part of their underground fight club.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
And, the day is waning and the evening is drawing near, so, a lot of people are coming in and they're hearing about the news and they're very excited to see people, especially a few drunk people, fight each other. Baldar returns after a bit. He's beaming, and he greets some of the new patrons on his way to you, and then by the time he gets to you, many of the patrons' eyes have followed him. He goes, right this way. And you and a few others, Arthur, Polydori included, follow Baldar down a set of stairs through the entrance into the kitchen to the left. The descent is quick, and you're not sure what you expected, but the smell of incense hits you before you see it. There is a glowing square taking up the majority of the basement. Beside it is a well-aged and scarred woman, and separate from her, there's a group of 4 who, by the way that they watch you guys enter, you can tell that they're going to be your opponents. One of them is a scrawny older man. He has a dirty beard, and he has mean eyes, and he's kind of bouncing from foot to foot, like he's like, kind of muttering to himself, like, next to him is the younger, but not like a young fellow. By his waistcoat, you assume that this guy is actually fairly wealthy. And finally, there's a half-orc woman who's looking you guys up and down. And next to her is a small figure that at first, you assume it's a halfling, but you guys actually know that it's a goblin. Apart from the blue glow of the enchanted ring and 2 small wall-mounted torches, the basement is pretty dim. This dimly lit atmosphere mixed with the rich scent of incense wafting about makes you guys feel a little bit dizzy. Baldar and a few others organize you 5 on one side of the glowing square, and the opposing 4 on the other side. I'm going to go ahead and get the map out.
How small is the tiny old man?
He's not so much small as he is, like, he's scrawny, but he's kind of tall.
How much does he look like he weighs?
I'll say, probably 95 pounds wet. Like, he's like...
Dang. Oh.
Oh my.
Do we need bowls?
Yeah, bowls.
For all of you listening at home, the map just folded in on itself.
Oh shit, I should bring I've got a vinyl battle map I can bring next time.
That's okay. I like taking the time to make these anyway, even though I have to take a picture for everyone at home to actually understand what's going on.
Okay, so me being D&D noob,
Mm-hmm.
I used a spell slot on the Cheeblins, and so I'm assuming we haven't taken a rest for me to regain that spell.
Was it a level 1 spell?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah.
Okay.
You have not taken a rest. You
Awesome.
still have... Oh, and you're drunk.
Yes.
So you're going to take a disadvantage.
Radical.
On basically every skill
Everything.
check.
Everything that you do.
Nice.
Which basically means if I tell you, oh, you have a disadvantage on that roll, then you have to roll it twice and take the lower number.
Awesome.
And I actually, after last session, after you guys literally fucking destroyed the 4 Cheeblins, I realized that I need to make this encounter a little bit harder. So I don't have a token for the goblin, so I'm going to have to use one of the Cheeblin tokens.
They're coming back.
The revenge.
It's his cousin.
Alright, I'm going to have you guys roll initiative right now.
Alright.
And so they rolled for initiative, and it took them an impressive amount of time. So impressive, in fact, that our editor made the executive decision to just cut to the good part.
So you guys are rolled for initiative. You're ready. So once you get into the ring, the small crowd, they swirl around the ring. They're shifting nervously and excitedly. And Baldar climbs into a crate and clears his throat. All right. When I shall begin, the fight starts. The first group to be KO'd is the loser. Lovely Steza here. He motioned to the scarred woman standing beside him. Has enchanted the square so that any damage done is non-lethal, and you will be completely healed after the fight. Now, he addresses the crowd. If you haven't already placed your bets, place them now. For let the fight begin. Now, Vaughn chooses what to do.
Fair fight. There's 5 of us.
These are probably the winners of the last fight, I'm guessing.
But also we have Juno.
There were 6 of them, however.
This is like a mood-setting question. How is the crowd reacting to us? Are they like booing us because we have like a tiefling, or no offense?
They're not saying anything yet. There's a little bit of muttering. Right now, it seems pretty neutral because on the other hand, there's an orc and a goblin on the other team.
Okay.
So they're kind of like, let's see what's happening. I mean, there are some giggles because one of your team members is very drunk.
Yeah, this is true.
They're like, that kid's gonna get pummeled.
Come on. Put him up. I'll kick my own ass.
I'll kick my own ass.
I feel like at this point, I'm just looking at who's next to Juno because.
It's Kreia.
Oh, Kreia.
Well, how would you guys be organized? You could always reorganize that. I feel like.
I pat Juno on the head reassuringly.
I feel like Juno's probably on the side because they're like full on like holding like are there like is it a ring? Like are there walls that he can like hold on to? Or
Oh, so it's just like a magical boundary?
Like that.
or is it a magical? Okay.
Glowy circle.
So they're kind of stuck
Temerity's ready to
where
fight.
they
Yeah.
probably holding on to Temerity's shoulders.
Yeah, there's no ring. There's
Okay.
where the floor is, there's like a glowing like line on the floor.
So we can easily see like the bounds of the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. Who's the biggest and most imposing?
The orc bandit.
The orc bandit?
Yeah.
And we've established it's no holds barred. Yeah.
Sorry?
It's inside the ring. It's no holds barred. Yeah.
What does that mean?
We can. There's not like.
There's no rules.
Oh yeah.
About
no.
how to pummel each other.
No, you probably shouldn't decapitate anybody. That kind of stuff.
It's kind of hard to
Bad
do.
idea.
I wasn't planning to decapitate. That's a good sign.
That is a good sign.
So should I be using my weapon?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Every damage is non-lethal except for damage that would obviously be lethal. Like, for example, if you're like non-lethal damage cast on this dragon and the dragon eats somebody, like, I'm sorry.
Can't go back from that.
Yeah.
So
Kind of hard to heal, just a little bit.
just a little.
If their form is not completely destroyed, they can survive it.
Yeah, there you go. You're a hand now. There's a Night Vale
Oh, God.
character that's just
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Just a hand.
yeah, it's a man's hand.
Yeah.
The inspiring tale of how she learned to use the computer.
Oh, can we not? All right.
Okay, Night Veilers.
That made me
back
tear
to,
up just a little bit.
Back to things.
All right, Vaughn. What are you gonna do?
Okay.
So yeah, the orc bandit is the largest and most imposing.
I think Vaughn wants to stir up some shit.
He wants to stir up some shit.
Alright.
Our quiet boy is ready to stir some shit.
Yes.
Let's go.
Good.
Alright. He's gonna pull out his slingshot,
Okay.
and he's gonna go for a shot right in the orc bandit's face.
All right. I want you to roll to attack.
Gets an 8.
An 8 does not make it. So
Tragic.
yeah, Vaughn, he's quicker than everybody else. Maybe he's prepared for this. Maybe he's just been waiting to use that slingshot since he's coming to the city.
Really important.
So he swings it and he's a little too excited and it goes off a little far. It almost plunks one of the audience members in the head. It doesn't. It goes past them. But everyone's like, ooh.
What's gonna
He
happen
grins
next?
sheepishly at that audience member.
Aw. Okay, with that, the goblin is actually going. The goblin is going to use her short bow. And she's going to probably shoot it Temerity. I'm sorry.
Bye.
I have a shield.
You have a shield.
I do.
So that just counts towards your armor class.
Okay.
So it's probably already added into your armor class.
I believe so. I think that's what we did at the beginning.
Roll to attack. 6 probably doesn't make it. So, yeah, Temerity lifts up the shield, and it plunks off the shield.
Goodbye.
Yep. She kind of like, ah. And so far, the first 2 hits have done nothing. And the audience is kind of like,
And both sides of combatants just kind of staring at each other like,
yeah, pretty much.
Nobody wants to be the first one to step forward.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm counting.
That's okay. You're allowed to count. We have Temerity next.
Oh, good!
Yeah.
Who's directly in front of me? Who is this?
That is the nobleman.
I'm going to... I can rush and attack, right? Or is that...
Yes.
Yes.
I think so.
Okay.
As long as the distance you're trying to cover doesn't exceed your movement speed, you don't need to use any, like, extra actions to get there.
Mm-hmm.
And the arena's only there's only 30 feet
There's
between
only
us.
feet. Yeah. There's only feet. There's only 30 feet, is what I meant to say.
There are only feet.
The little toes
Well,
peeking out.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Well, if
Oh,
you
yeah,
were-
yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
If you were to rush straight, anyway, that's
Yeah.
6 paces.
So I'm going to rush straight ahead 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm holding both my shield and my Morning Star.
Mm-hmm.
Rush attacks, he gets to attack first, right? We had that last time with the Cheeplins.
Yeah.
So he
I'm-
has an attack,
I'm
Question mark?
I'm super... Oh, okay.
right?
I'm really bad with rush attacks and combat and stuff. Are you saying that the nobleman will get like an attack of opportunity?
Right. That's what we did before.
Yeah.
That's what we did with the Cheeplin fight.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I need to make a note of that so I actually look that up later.
You're moving into a threatened space, so
Exactly,
he would
yeah.
get a thing.
Okay, yeah. So then
And if the guy next to him has a weapon with reach, they can also smack you with it, should they feel so inclined.
They will not.
Okay.
Right now. They're kind of like, whoa!
That would
Someone's
require like
charging.
a full arm on a quarter, like a really big thing.
Yeah. So does 17 make your armor class? Does that hit?
My armor class is 17. I don't know what that means.
I was actually about to say, like, by the way, if me, like, randomly clarifying rules gets annoying, I'm really sorry. You can tell me to shut up.
No.
We're all like,
I'm-
help us.
I'm not trying to, like, GM over you.
No.
Like,
I mean, like, I need...
There's just a shitload of rules, and
Yeah.
I only know, like, a quarter of them myself.
So,
Your armor class is the the number they need to roll above to hurt you.
so a 17, if I'm a 17, does not
Half
hit?
damage.
Half damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, getting right on. Well, it's general. It might be a house rule, but getting it right on the money implies that your armor takes half the blow, or
That
you
makes
manage
sense.
to dodge it and make it non-lethal.
Mm-hmm.
And then anything above your AC hurts full damage, and anything below your AC doesn't hurt at all.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
Okay.
I need to figure out what my DA is. I think it's this guy.
It's that one.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. So, yeah, it would be about 4.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes 4. He swings his. He has. I love this word. The way it's spelled. I can never pronounce it out loud. Rapier.
Rapier.
Rapier. Yeah, I love that word. Yeah, he swings it. He's.
Okay. And I, in turn, swing my Morning Star.
Mm-hmm. He winces before he sees. Like he sees it coming. He's like, oh.
I've got a thrusting sword. This is a bad plan.
Yeah.
So I roll first for
yeah,
hits, right?
Yep.
So small. So angry.
Like near your weapon, it should say plus something to attack. It's the value between the weapon number. Yeah, it's in the middle.
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
Yeah.
So it's that plus 4.
17.
17, which makes it. Yeah, you hit him. You hit him good.
1d8 plus 2
Ooh.
plus 4. Ha!
Oh my god.
Can I see the handbook real quick? I want
Hi,
to
I'm gonna kick some butt. Is the D8.
Yeah, can you grab it? It's underneath the blue.
I know what I'm doing, obviously.
I need to figure out if one of these is a stun effect or a damage effect.
12.
I actually don't remember.
12 damage.
12 damage.
You knock him clean out. First hit, he
I
falls.
have your spells. All the bard
This
spells.
is what I am here for.
Yeah.
Temerity is just, he's so fucking happy.
The-
He's just
the
like,
book definition.
he's raised his Morning Star. He's like ready. This is victory.
It is, yeah.
How's the crowd reacting?
They're like, oh, like,
This tiny little tiefling child just
Wham.
knocked out this nobleman. What is going on?
yeah, they're like, oh.
I
We
think
we just like seeing noblemen get knocked out, honestly.
Juno's probably cheering as well. Like, yeah, kill him!
Kava's like really impressed.
Ooh, all right, cool. So with that, we have the man who's kind of like pacing a little bit, like he's like, he's right here, so he easily gets an attack on Temerity, and he's gonna move right here, and then he's gonna attack Temerity, and
Did he move into an attack of opportunity, or because he's already close, does it not count?
I thought that rushing was the only.
Oh, okay, you're right. You're right.
It's I'm also new at this combat thing. Yeah, so he moves into that area, and this guy he only has a dagger. Like he has a dagger, and he's ready to use it. Okay.
Come at me, bro.
Get ready to get shivved.
He's sort of ready to use it. An 11 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Yeah, so he's like nah, and like it doesn't make it.
Hello, I have a shield.
Yeah, and he's like ah.
Knock it away. Goodbye.
Yeah, and then we have Juno over here.
Oh. Okay.
Drunk kiddo in the corner.
Juno is going to drunkenly cast Chill
Oh,
Touch.
shit.
The spell is... You create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. The range is 120 feet. Or it's a ranged attack spell, including spell attack bonus against the creature, to assail it with the Chill of the Grave.
Of course.
On the hit, the target takes 1d8 of necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Until then, the hand clings to the target.
For your spell, does it say anything about, like, rolling for attack? 'Cause some spells you don't need to roll for attack, some spells you do.
She did it last time.
She did?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
Well,
I'll-
it's a ranged attack spell, so I'm assuming that
She tried to do this
on a
against
hit.
the cheatlings,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
failed.
Yes.
Alright, so you're gonna roll twice and pick the lower one.
Bummer. That's a 17,
Okay.
and that is a 13.
Alright, so...
Oh, I don't know who I'm attacking.
Yeah, who are you attacking?
I'm probably gonna attack the guy who just hit Temerity.
Tried to hit Temerity.
Yeah.
The one is this.
You got 13? Yeah,
Yeah.
you hit him.
Alright.
And you're gonna roll a
crap.
d8.
Oh, is that the little old man?
Yeah.
I like
Oh, I'm
this
sorry.
Oh, no.
Oh, right
Oh,
over here.
no.
Oh.
The hand latches on
No.
to the guy, right?
But it also deals damage.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm just asking, like, the hand is still on.
Okay, that was a 3.
3? Alright. So he's...
I feel like Juno like does like flips him off, and like the little like hand comes out, and, like clings.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the man kind of like... Oh. And he looks pretty rough already.
Aww.
Temerity's laughing. Temerity's standing right next to him laughing.
Poor little man. Then we have the orc bandit next. Let's see what. Yeah, she's gonna shoot her crossbow. She's going to shoot it at. She's gonna shoot it at Vaughn. She saw Vaughn toss that rock, and she's like, because it was aimed at her.
Yeah.
So she's not about that life. She's gonna roll to attack. I'm guessing a 9. No, is it a 9? Yeah. Does it? No, it's a 7. Does it hit your armor class?
No.
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 She's angry, but just like your shot missed her shot misses you, and thankfully does not spear anybody in the audience.
Vaughn gives her a shit-eating grin.
We're all the worst.
She kind of snarls back. She
I
kind of
love
snarls
it.
in response. And then with that we have Kreia.
Sorry, question.
Yeah.
I apologize that I slow this down, but I'm a bard. My skill set is very limited.
It's okay.
How big is the hand that is latching onto that poor tiny man?
It doesn't really specify, but I mean, I would assume it's like the size of a hand.
Alright, size of a hand.
Okay, and he's still being, like, chilled and freaked out by the
Yes.
hand, yeah?
Yeah.
So my character looks over at Kava and goes, They They said that this was non-lethal, yes?
Yeah.
Ah, so it is for sport, then.
Yes.
Wonderful. I would like to rush the little tiny man that is currently being flanked by Temerity.
Okay.
And can I make an athletics roll to pick him up?
Sure, but
And, raise him over my head? I will take whatever I have to do to, get that close.
So he gets a quick attack of opportunity.
Kreia, not Kava.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I'm like, oh, where am I going?
What's your speed? Is it still
30.
30 feet?
30 feet.
I don't know if you can rush the common man, because that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. But you can rush the goblin.
I mean, since Kava and I haven't moved, does it theoretically matter where we started standing?
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll rush the common man. And he's gonna get a quick attack of opportunity, which he probably won't make. No, he's probably not gonna make it.
The bandit gets one as well.
Oh, you're right. You're right. All right.
Sorry, Kreia.
Sorry, Kreia.
I'm not bothered.
I'm guessing an 11 doesn't hit your armor class. All right. So the common man, he's like, whoa, wow, and this kind of swings his dagger in a direction that's not even remotely close to you.
Temerity ducks.
The bandit, she's gonna shoot the crossbow. She's right next to you. Okay, so in Pathfinder you get a point blank advantage. I'm not gonna give her that right now because I don't know if it exists in D&D.
Crossbows also have weird rules. I
Yeah. She's not gonna make it, I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, you're right in front of her. I think she's really surprised that this giant woman is rushing forward.
I'm going to make an athletics roll to pick up the little tiny man.
Yeah.
And raise him over my muscular shoulders.
Okay.
That's an 8, but I have advantage on athletics roll. I'm going to try that one more time.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'll take the 8, but what is my
strength?
8. 15.
Yeah, you lift
I have a shitload of athletics, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you lift him up.
As I lift him up over his head, over my head, I'm not even really talking to him. I look over at the orc and I'm like, do not worry. It was a great try. I'm sure you will develop shooting skills eventually. And looking the orc dead in the eyes, I want to just snap the little man over my knee.
Oh no! No!
I want to look the orc in the eyes. She knows it's not going to kill him. Snap right over the knee.
Make a quick strength check.
Don't fail me now. Where'd my d20 go?
It's hiding behind the wrench.
In fear. Don't make me do this terrible thing. Wait, where do I have?
For everybody at home, the d20 just rolled itself into the garbage.
Sandra, you monster.
First die.
Alright, so that is 7 plus... Would I still apply the athletics since that's what I used to get him up there?
You'd apply straight strength.
Oh, straight strength? That's still an 11.
Yeah. You snap him over your
crack.
And you hear like a like right as he's being brought down. And
can I just toss his corpse at the orc?
Yeah, she kind of
not for damage or anything. I just wanted to see it.
Kind of like you, for one, because he's a nasty old man. And the crowd, as you do this, some gasp a lot. People kind of scream a little bit, ah!
Chino in the background is like, holy shit!
Temerity is having the time of his life.
So that happens.
Let me just tell you.
Kava did what I did. Kava was like, oh no.
Alright. Yeah, he's dead. Sorry, he's KO'd.
What a shock.
Can I have a muffin? Go for it. Sorry.
Comfort food is
for sport.
Out of character.
It is for sport. Alright. So we have, Kreia, the nobleman would have gone, but he's not.
Him gone.
Him gone. So, it's Kava's turn, finally.
Yay! Who's in front of me? The goblin?
Yep.
Can I rush him and like just punt him with my hammer?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to send him flying out of
This
the
is a
ring.
theme.
Never mind.
Oh, it's okay. You can still Oh, the ring is surrounded by people, so even if you did just figure out
They would
punch her
just-
out of range,
People would catch him.
yeah.
And as long as you like hit him with the hammer in the ring, that would still count as non-lethal.
Just be like, free
Yeah.
her!
I kind of don't want to do that. Who's the biggest one here?
The bandit that Cray is currently in front of.
Okay. Who's the second biggest one?
There's only another one, and it.
There's only two
Oh,
left.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rush the cheapling.
Goblin.
Okay.
Goblin.
Goblin.
Croquet mallet.
Yeah. So you rush her. She gets an attack of opportunity.
Where the fuck did
I don't have any 20.
Screaming in terror the entire way, I imagine.
I mean, she's pretty small. Surprisingly, she looks at you and she's not screaming. This small little bat-nosed goblin, who I love. She looks at you dead eye and is like,
Oh, she's
"Come
ready.
at me, bro."
Oh
and
shit,
she
here we
attacks.
go. Ooh.
All right, thank you, Dice. That is. She's using her hand axe for this.
Mm-hmm.
That's I'm guessing a 23 hits.
Yes, it does.
All right, 23 hits. She gets to use her hand axe, which is a d6, which is a normal dice. I got it this time. Which is 6. She deals 6 damage to you.
Fuck. Alright.
She's fucking ready. She was like, "Come at me,
She's
bro."
like, I knew.
Gazing up with cheesy hate.
She's not a cheapling. She's a normal, bigger, humanoid, less vicious goblin.
Just regular old
Bat
hate.
nose. I love goblin. I'm talking about goblin.
Goblins are good.
Alright.
Can I still punt her? Or is
Yeah.
that...
Oh, you can hit her with your hammer.
Yeah.
Alright. So you attempt to punt her.
Yeah.
Roll for damage. Oh, sorry. Roll for attack. Your d20.
5.
Plus, it should say in the middle.
What's her doing?
Oh, Warhammer plus 5,
So
so
10.
that's 10.
10.
Two-handed, so that's...
Oh, no. 2 hands for attack.
Oh,
For
gosh.
damage. It actually doesn't make it. You missed the punt. You were probably surprised by the
by
small
getting
goblin that she was like, "I'm not
little
scared of
axe
you."
in my
She, you know,
torso.
yeah, leave your torso or probably your thigh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Very small.
No, my scaly thigh.
yeah. So you, it goes right over her head. Yeah.
Hi.
Unfortunate.
Yep. And
Who's
we're sorry.
Who's up next?
We're back to Vaughn.
Back to me.
Alright.
Hey everyone, Victor here. Thanks so much for your patience this past week. Hopefully episode 6 was worth the wait. We know our combat episodes are slow, agonizingly slow at times, but I as DM promise to improve our future combat experiences, with less time spent on initiative and more time spent ruminating on that palpable sexual tension between you and the person who brought the delicious artichoke dip. Find that analogy strangely relatable? Share this episode with that friend who brings the artichoke dip. Find this analogy too obscure? Bring some artichoke dip to your next friendly gathering, alongside this episode, to make the artichoke dip a topical as well as delicious choice. For some more fun content like character bios, affiliate info, and soon some pictures of our silly battle maps, check out our blog at copperandbrimstone.tumblr.com. Thanks again for listening, and always have a great day.